Alright, Shalom. All praise going on to the Most High, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Devon to the elders of GMS, better known as Great Millstone. Alright, Shalom to all the Akim out there on the highways and byways, preaching the word in truth and sincerity. Alright, the Spirit has got me to do a quick GMS clip, a GMS quick clip, Salakia. Salak, I'm over here at my goddamn job, aka slavery. Man, I just wanted to touch on something real quick because we got a new temporary worker here, and his mother is a native, right? And his mother's native. And when he walked in, the first time I seen him, I was thinking like, oh shit, it's Gad, because he looks straight up like a native, right? But when I talked to him and asked him what he was, he said that his mother was native and his father was French, French and German. And I'm like, oh shit, so you're a fucking Edomite. But with that being said, his whole spirit, his whole, the way he conducts himself is that of a native. The way he talks, walks, his hair, it looks like a straight native, man, a Gadite. But as we all know, as brothers know, your nationality is determined by your lineage through your father, right? And his father was a Frenchman or a German, which either way, that's Esau. But the point of saying that is, just like you have Jakes that look like so-called white people or look like these other nations, if their forefathers go back to the line of Jacob, or so-called black man, all right, that would make them an Israelite. So that goes back to what the elders get into a lot of the speckled bird, man. So just because somebody looks a certain way as far as their outward appearance, that doesn't mean that they're necessarily for instance, if somebody looks like a so-called black man but his father's lineage goes back to Esau, then he's a fucking Edomite, man. And vice versa. If he looks like a so-called Edomite, like the brother, like one of the brothers always mentioned, this comedian named Bill Burr, he looks like a so-called white man, but he might be a Jake, And there's a long list of other Israelites that look like so-called white men. All right. Now it's a spiritual thing, man. Only you gotta be spiritual to understand and realize these things, man, or realize that. Most importantly, the Most High gotta open your eyes, your third eye, aka your pineal gland, to be able to accept that, man, and see that, and understand that that's real, man. The Most High said He's gonna scatter us throughout all nations. All right. So you gonna have Jakes that look like Edomites or other nations, and you gonna have Edomites that look like fucking Jake, man. When they really go back to the line of Esau. That's pretty much all I wanted to get into, man. With that, I'd like to say shalom to all the Akim, and Devon to the elders. And until next time, it's been a GMS quick clip. Shalom.